My license is displayed by my pistol.
Okay.
You do the same thing to me?
You're not going to walk up.
You're going to do the
for
same thing to me?
safety.
Hey!
I am.
She just did it again. She
Get
just did it
away from the
again.
door.
She just did it again.
Get away from the
Now
door.
you got 2 assault charges on you,
Okay.
lady.
Sidewalk to me. And I suggest you back up.
I want to know what you're taking
I
a video
suggest you back up.
I want to know what you're
Back
taking a
up.
video of.
Back up.
Answer my question.
Back up.
Imagine you're standing on a public sidewalk, peacefully filming your surroundings, when suddenly, a security guard or police officer approaches, demanding to know what you're doing. They ask for your ID, insist that you're trespassing, and even threaten you with arrest. But here's the catch. You know your rights, and you're not backing down. Do you comply, or do you stand firm? This is exactly what unfolds in today's case, where a citizen is confronted for simply exercising their constitutional rights. But how far will law enforcement push the limits of their authority? Let's find out.
Name and badge number, and I was more than willing to provide that with you.
Which I believe you're required to do.
Yep.
I'm not.
Well, if we have reason to believe you may be involved in criminal activity,
You need a reasonable, articulable suspicion that I am or I'm about to commit a crime to be able to detain
So
me.
what are you up
So
to?
what am I being detained for?
For identification purposes.
In order to ID me, I had to have broken a law.
Vicious activity on 23rd Street, Brooklyn Drive, out with 1 male. Okay. So here's the thing. You can tell me who you are, and I can have you on your way very easily. And you can
Here's
go
the
about your
thing. At this
business.
point in time, it's an illegal detainment because I have broken no law.
Okay.
I'm in the process of breaking no law, and I intend to break no law. You have no suspicions of any of those 3. So therefore, you have no right to detain me or try to ID me.
That might be what you think,
That's what I know.
but you can tell me, and I can get you on your way.
Am I being detained or am I
Yes.
free to go?
No, you are not free to go.
Okay. I exercise my right to remain silent. I told you I'm exercising my right to remain
Set
silent.
your cameras down.
No, I have every right to record.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do right now, and you are going to follow my commands, or you're going to go to jail. I'm going to detain you in handcuffs.
Are you his
by safety.
supervisor?
No, I'm the supervisor.
Can I get your supervisor,
Turn around,
please?
Put your hands behind your back.
This is an illegal detainment. Go to the ground. Put it down.
Comply.
I'm not resisting.
Yes, you are.
I am not at all.
arm.
Nothing is tense. I'm completely loose.
You got his arm behind his back?
Yep.
I'm coming back. Sure hope you didn't damage your cameras.
It's an illegal search. I do not consent to any searches or seizures of my person
Well,
or
you're under
property.
arrest, so
Yep.
based on
Arrest
the
for
US
what?
Based on the U.S. Constitution, we have the right to search you under search incident to arrest.
What are you arresting me for?
Obstructing.
Obstructing what?
Legal process.
What legal process? For
So,
what?
obstructing.
Obstructing what? I broke no laws. You were investigating nothing.
It's suspicious activity when
And
you're
what is that, a
photographing.
misdemeanor or a felony? Suspicious activity, a misdemeanor or a felony, Sergeant? Which one is it? You are now illegally searching my back.
We're here at this intersection over here off of Colfax and, I don't know, like 225 approximately. About a block or two east of 225. We just want to make sure that nothing's going on over here. That they're not going to beat the hell out of somebody. We saw these cops here, so gonna make sure. What's up, guys?
We don't mind if you guys are around us. I don't care as long as you guys give us our space.
Don't give me any directives. It's not going to go that way. I know you're used to that. It's not going that way. We understand what we're doing out here, and we know what you guys are doing. Stop! Don't tell me to stay over there. I'll go over here if I want. Holy hell! Stay over there. Miss Prissy thinks she rules the streets over here when she actually doesn't. There's no space rule in the statutes there, officer, so don't do that stuff. You know, as long as I'm not in your personal space, you're good.
Also, as long as you're not obstructing.
Oh, don't start that obstruct shit. That's physical, so knock it off. Give me your card. Can I have your card, sir?
You know the
Thank you.
lawful definition of obstructing?
I'm not going to be answering your questions.
Of course you're
You
not.
don't know the answer.
I'm not going to be answering this question.
Yeah, you don't know the answer to the question.
You don't have to be so mean. Femininity.
Hey,
That's what you need. You need femininity.
First Amendment. You understand that? Okay. Okay. Not very nice at all, is it? And what? It's not nice what she's doing too, right? You treat the citizens here with respect. There's some type of medical thing going on here, man. He might have gotten hurt when they handcuffed him or something.
Yeah, we didn't get here before then.
No. Oh! Hold on here. Keep your fucking hands off of him, lady. Keep your hands off of him. Hey, calm down.
Let me go ahead and get that car. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, that's
I told you
assault.
I was gonna get
That's
you the
assault.
car. It is not assault.
That is
I gave you
assault.
a direct order and you
No,
didn't
direct
follow
order
it.
for what? For what?
She just hit me right
Yeah,
here.
right. I got it on camera too. And we're getting your fucking body camera too.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It's
100%.
available.
Give me your card.
It's available.
Give me your
Once you back
card.
up, I'll get you
I
my
said,
card.
are you asking me? And I said I would do it.
You ain't gonna fucking do that shit
You
here.
didn't obey a direct order.
No, there's no
I
direct
told you
order.
to get up
He
on
wasn't
the floor.
breaking the law.
What law
Yes,
is that?
What law? What law?
Failing to obey a direct lawful
For
order.
what? That's
has to be a
secondary. There has to
lawful
be
order.
another
There
cause
has to
for
be-
that.
There's no law for that.
No.
I told you to get
No, I can sit on this car if I
No
want
law
to.
for that, lady.
Get out of my face.
No,
No.
you pushed me. What the f?
Get
You
the f
assaulted
outta
me,
here.
ma'am. Supervisor.
Now, yeah, I
They're
need your
already on the
supervisor.
way. They're already on the way.
Perfect. Perfect. Can't
Already
wait
on
for
the
it.
way.
Great.
Can't wait for it.
You just
You
put your
now you
hands
just
on
put
me.
your
Right.
shit on.
Unlawfully.
Okay,
Right.
you can say it's
Unlawfully.
unlawfully
You
all
can't
want.
tell me to do that.
No.
You can ask
I can't
me.
tell you.
I-
Yes,
No,
I
you can
can.
ask.
No,
What
you
You
law?
can
come
ask.
on my like
law?
that.
What
lady?
law is that, lady? You don't even
I
know
can
your fucking
record you.
laws.
I'm allowed to record
I didn't say you couldn't
Colorado
record.
Revised Statute
The second-
16-3-1.
No.
Okay.
No, you were
Yeah.
hot from
Yeah.
before.
The second you walked up, I said you can
Walked
record.
up,
You can
I
do
was
whatever.
here.
And
He
I
was
said,
right
walked up
there.
on
You
me.
walked up to
You
him.
walked up on
space.
me.
Yeah.
You walked up
You're right.
on me.
You're right.
You
because
walked
you're right
up
up
on
on
me.
my
So
office.
He
what?
didn't touch me.
So what?
He didn't touch me.
I touched you because I told
Yeah,
you to get
yeah,
back
look,
and you did.
Yeah, because you were in your feelings.
Lady,
That's
if
why
you
you
like
did
me,
it.
Just say that, okay?
Yeah.
But you don't have to put your hands on me.
No fucking way. That
'Cause
ain't
if I
happening
were to do
here.
that to you, I'd be in fucking
These
handcuffs right
parties are
now.
refusing
You
to get out of my
assaulted
face. I
me.
need a supervisor.
How about you back up?
Yeah, absolutely. We need a supervisor because
That's
you just
right.
fucked just now.
You
Absolutely, you just fucked up. I hope you know that.
Yeah.
I hope you have her card.
No, she didn't
Oh,
give
you'll
it to
get
me.
my card.
Oh yeah, we'll need
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can expect some complaints too
Yep.
now.
Fantastic.
And an
You should
internal
not have
affairs
done that.
investigation
That is
too.
That is not de-escalating. That is not de-escalating.
All
I
these
didn't
other
do
guys,
that.
all,
I didn't do- I didn't-
all the guys
I
were
was
cool.
standing right here.
You were the
I
one
was
that
standing
started.
right- I'm allowed to stand next
That's
to the car.
right.
When I
So
asked
what
to tell you to
lawful?
leave-
No.
I'm asking.
No. What law?
Lawful? Well, you said you gave me a lawful order, right?
Yep.
Okay.
What-
so
what law?
Okay. But what I'm saying is that on what law that I can't stand next to a police vehicle? What law is that?
I told you to get off.
No. Answer the question.
I told
What
you to
law
get
is
off
that?
the
There
door.
is no law, lady. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why we're out here. Because
Okay.
you're f***ing idiots.
Okay.
You're an
Yeah.
idiot. You just put your hands on me.
That's
Okay,
right.
I did
Literally just put
my
your hands on me.
That is correct.
Yeah.
I
that's
pushed you
100%.
off. I gave you direct order. And you didn't
Unlawful.
follow
An
it.
unlawful direct
Unlawful.
order. Yeah.
Okay, so if it was so lawful, how come he didn't do it? How
Because
come
he
he
was in
didn't
the
do it?
car.
How come? Doesn't matter. No,
Come on
he
outta here.
knows better. Like, no, I'm not gonna
Okay.
touch him. I'm not
Okay.
gonna touch him.
Should have known better. You're done fucked up, lady.
You just really
No, I
fucked
did
up.
not.
Yeah,
just
you
now.
did
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
up.
you fucked up.
You can think you didn't all you want to, but
You
you're
just
done
put
fucked
your hands
up.
on me. You just put your hands on me.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I didn't
Okay.
put my hands on you.
Can't wait for this supervisor's.
Okay.
And of course, he's gonna back you up, but it ain't gonna work in the long run for you. I guarantee it.
Okay.
You never put your hands on a citizen that isn't breaking the law, lady.
Okay.
So if he broke a law, write him up the ticket. What's the
Okay.
ticket? What's the ticket?
Yeah.
What's the
wanna know.
ticket?
Okay.
I want to know. What are you writing him up for?
Oh, probably because I'm black.
Didn't like it, did you? Here
Oh
we
my
go.
goodness, man.
Here's supervisor, I think. Hey, officer, can I have your card?
Sir, I don't have a card. My name is Officer Ralston.
Officer
Badge
Ralston.
number 25422. Ralston, Robert, Adam, Lincoln, Sam, Tom, Ocean, Nora.
Now you're giving him directives to get out of the car? Wow. Hanson's britches are a little bit bigger than her stripes.
She did hit me in my gut right here.
Okay.
You don't do that. You don't do that.
Especially for somebody that's not breaking the law.
But if she asked you or told you to step away,
What
isn't it
law?
just a courtesy?
What law?
If you're interfering,
There's no interference.
I wasn't interfering. That's the thing. I was asking for this gentleman's card, and she was telling me to back away from the car. I said, "There's no law. There's no law on that. I can stand right here." You know what I'm saying? But I said, if you ask me, I'll go ahead, because she was being rude about it.
what is your name?
Huh?
What is your name?
I don't give it. I don't give it.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, I'm sorry, what?
Okay. If she asks you to step away, if you're interfering,
I'm not interfering.
Can I finish? If you're interfering and she asks you to step away, then you just please step away. Okay.
I would never interfere though.
Okay. And
interfering is a physical act.
It's not necessary.
Yes, it
It
absolutely
is,
is.
100%.
You might want to look that
It's
up.
not.
It's not on
It's
speech
in the
alone.
laws. It's in the
It's not on
statutes.
speech alone. It has to be interfering. Has to be a physical act. Look it up. Even in the black dog in the black law dictionary, I'm allowed to do what I'm supposed to do.
To a certain
Colorado
extent.
revised. Hold on.
Okay.
Colorado revised 16-3-311, which is that I'm allowed to record police.
And I don't have a problem with you recording police.
I appreciate that.
She did.
What I'm saying is that I feel that you haven't said anything about her putting her hands on me. I did nothing to. She came up to me actually, and while I was right near the door, I didn't walk up to her. She came up to me, and she hit me. And you can check her body count.
Okay.
She hit me. She is not allowed to do that. She cannot do that.
Okay.
She hit me because at the end of the day, he didn't hit me. He didn't hit me.
Okay.
Not okay.
All for
Not
a
only
card.
that, you put your partners in danger. You put your partners in danger by doing that.
Okay.
By escalating situations like that, where you could have simply de-escalated.
Okay. So if you'd like to request the Aurora Police Department to respond, then you can
Do what you
talk
need to
with the
do,
Aurora Police.
but
No, you need
this
to do what
person-
you need to do. If you want to call, I think
You're law enforcement officer, and you're not enforcing the law here. So you're going to be just as guilty if you don't put her in fucking handcuffs right now.
Okay, this is the city of Aurora, so we'll call it. We've got the city of Aurora.
Well, you're here now, officer.
Okay, I work for RTD Transit Police.
You're still police. You're law enforcement. So enforce the laws. One of your officers just put her hands
If
on
you
a
just
citizen
wait
unlawfully.
for Aurora Police Department to come. Okay.
That's right.
So this is where the blue line comes in? Is that where is that what we're doing right now?
No, it's an independent.
Because I'm really
agency.
feeling like there's a cover.
It's an independent agency doing their investigation. Okay.
Okay, yeah, all right. Well, I'll have a conversation with your chief as well.
Okay.
And we also have a meeting with the Aurora chief of police, so we'll discuss this with her as well.
Okay.
So
All right.
don't cover up. Don't
delete those body cams. Don't edit those body
That
cams.
body cam, because we're gonna request it.
Follow the rules. Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
No, you
we
don't follow the
You
rules.
just-
You don't follow the law, clearly.
just assaulted.
It's an officer that just assaulted a citizen, and you're not taking her in handcuffs
Sir,
right
I
now.
told you what's going to happen. Okay. I mean, you seem a little more calm there. Okay. So we've got the city of Aurora Police Department coming to look into it. Okay.
Good.
But you didn't even say. You know what? That could have been handled different.
I haven't. I'm only getting one side of the story.
She'll tell you. She's admitting it
Okay.
on camera.
Okay.
Ma'am, did you not put your hands
We'll
on
wait
me?
for Aurora.
There you
just
go.
said it. She
There it
just
is.
said it.
There's the admission, and he still won't put her in
just said
handcuffs. She's going to get somebody killed, and it's going to be on your shoulders, Sergeant. It's going to be on your shoulders, not hers. She's going to get one of her partners or a citizen killed. Mark my words. She is going to get somebody killed.
She just said she put her hands on me.
Please don't preempt.
I can go there if I want to. Don't try to give me directives. I'm going to go there if I want to go there. It's not against the law. Get in your car, up. It's the best option for you. I'm telling you right now. You want to do the same thing to me?
No.
You're going to do the same thing to me?
I'm not going to walk up
You're
on the
going to do the
car
same
for
thing to me?
safety.
Hey!
I am.
She just did it again. She just did it again. She just did it again.
Get away from the
Now
door.
you got 2 assault charges on you, lady.
Then stay
I can be I can be by the door. I can walk.
No, it's
Are you
not.
obstructing? Are
It's
you
an
obstructing
issue.
my A to B?
Yes, you
You're
can
obstructing.
go around.
You are obstructing now.
Go around.
So can you. Go back
around.
up. She just did it
because
again.
I asked you to go and then go
She
around.
just did it again.
You guys, I talked to my commander. You've got the complaint line. We're gonna leave. You can call.
Oh, look at this coward. Look at this coward. You're a fucking coward, Sergeant. She just did it again. Go on. Get out of here, doggy. Get on out of here. What are you going to do? You're going to do the same thing to me,
Don't
too?
walk up on us, man. I don't know why you're asking for this. Just go.
I'm asking for it. I'm walking from
Just
point A to
go.
point B.
Let me
Why
get
don't
in-
you
let us
go?
get in our
Look,
cars and leave.
open the door and get the fuck out of here. And I'm going to walk right on through once you're out. Once you're inside that vehicle. So don't back up into me. Look at this. I'm right here. I'm right here. Look at this. I'm right here. Look at you shaking. You're shaking, you fucking piece of shit. Fuck off. This guy is a complete coward. I have no idea why you got your stripes.
I thought you said a warrant.
I thought you said a warrant.
was coming out. I told you. I talked with my commander. Told him what was going on, and he said that file a complaint and he will look into it.
Yeah, right.
Where is your address on?
Don't run into us, you piece of shit.
Standing up for your rights isn't about confrontation. It's about knowing the law and holding those in power accountable. The First Amendment protects public photography, and the Fourth Amendment ensures that police can't demand ID without reasonable suspicion of a crime. But as we've seen, many officers either don't know the law or hope you don't. The lesson? Stay calm, document everything, and never let intimidation force you into compliance. Your rights exist for a reason. Will you stand up for them the next time they're challenged? Imagine standing on a public sidewalk, simply recording your surroundings, when suddenly a police officer approaches, demanding to know who you are and why you're filming. They insist you provide identification, but here's the question: do you legally have to? In today's video, we witness yet another case of law enforcement overstepping their authority, attempting to intimidate someone into compliance without legal justification. Will the citizens stand their ground, or will the officers succeed in making up their own rules? Let's find out.
Are you recording anything, sir?
I'm just following your poster 7 rules and regulations. Photographs for news and advertising purposes is okay. I'm going to get some stamps and then I'm going to be on my way, get a few more pictures, and I'll be on my way. I'm not getting anybody's personal information.
Something about it, but it's a federal building.
Yeah, it's okay. It's on your poster 7.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is the last one.
Okay, thank you. So you just want some stamps?
Yeah, if I could get some stamps. And I actually, what I do is I take pictures of different post offices. I travel around the country and I collect stamps as well. So I just take some different pictures of the different post offices, and
Okay.
I'd like to record my interactions with public
Sir,
employees.
you need to take that out of the building, please.
You familiar with poster 7?
Sir, you have to take the camera out of the building.
Why?
Thank you. It's a violation of postal policy.
It's poster
Sir,
7. It says it's permitted.
Sir, I need you to remove yourself before I call the police.
The camera, or remove myself?
The camera. The camera. The camera.
So it's just about the camera. It's not about me.
Correct. Take your camera
It's about
out.
the recording, yes, sir.
Well, let me get my stamps.
What kind of stamps would you like?
I'd
No,
like.
if he's recording, no, leave.
Are you recording? What did you
I am
say?
recording.
Okay, you gotta go then.
I'm following your postal.
Sir, you've gotta leave.
You're not following your poster. Get the postmaster out here.
I am the postmaster.
What's your name?
My name is Lisa, and you have to leave.
Because I'm filing a complaint on you.
Have a good
You're
day.
getting a complaint because you're not following your rules and regulations.
Have a good day.
Are you refusing to service me stamps?
I'm getting ready to call 911.
So why don't you put your camera down and then I can serve you?
I'm just following your rules and regulations of poster 7,
But
that's
you were
all.
asked to put it down. Do you need one stamp?
Simona, no. He's gotta go.
I'm following your rules and regulations of poster 7.
Okay, my boss asked, I cannot help you.
You can't, you're refusing to serve me then.
Yeah, with like this. The recording is not one of our regulation over here. We can help you when you.
Are you familiar with Poster 7, rules and regulations?
What?
Are you familiar with Poster 7? The rules that govern your
I'm
conduct?
familiar that nobody is allowed to record at the post office. That's what I'm familiar.
Well, it says, can I show you on your Poster 7 where it says it's okay? Would you mind taking a look at it? Okay guys, so these tyrants here, they won't serve us. Here we go, guys.
Hello, sir. How's it going? How are you doing today? Okay, you're not gonna talk, that's fine. You can't go back in the post office, okay? You can't record it, it's a federal law, okay? It states right in there, it's posted. If you wanna put the cameras away and go look at the posting, you go right ahead, okay? Postmaster does not want you back inside at all, okay? Okay, don't block their drives, please.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Sure can, here you go.
How about you?
Yep, I'll write it on there.
Name and badge number?
Yep.
So you guys are failing to honor your oath then. You're not. Poster 7 says we are allowed for photographs, news, and advertising
Not
purposes.
inside there.
Yes,
Out here?
it is.
Out here you can do all you want.
Yes, we are inside there.
You can, it's
you
a
are
federal law.
absolutely wrong, and you will get a complaint. You'll get a complaint.
Please do.
And so will you.
Okay, you can, but now listen.
You guys are absolutely wrong. I do this all around the country, and people, they let me film in them all the time. I do it all around the country.
this is a government
And you guys failed. You guys are the only ones not
Government
honoring your oath.
Entity.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So
why won't you
can
honor
stay
your
out
oath?
here, stay on the sidewalks, but don't go back in there, okay?
Or what?
Do you have any questions?
What happens if I go back in there?
You're gonna be trespassing.
What happens if I'm trespassing then?
You go to jail.
Well, what are you going to do to me if I'm in there?
What?
What am I going to do to? What are you going to do to me if I'm in there?
You're in jail? I'm not
No,
doing
if I go in the post office.
You're trespassing, so you can be charged with trespassing and be taken to jail.
Can I get your ID? I need some ID.
You're not
I
getting
need
my
more
ID.
ID.
You just
Can I
got
get
it.
some ID?
No.
You just got it. Then
Okay,
we're
sir.
done.
Go back inside. Have a good day.
You guys need to kick rocks. You're dismissed. You failed to honor your oath. You're a disgrace.
This is the one place I was kind of afraid to come to. Mainly because the neighborhood is pretty cancerous. He gave me the bird, everyone. Didn't even do to him. What a fucking asshole.
Can I help you with something?
I don't know, your coworker just gave me the bird.
He's not my coworker. I'm just asking, can I help you with something?
Oh no, you can get back inside.
What are you doing?
I'm doing nothing.
What are you doing?
I'm doing nothing, buddy.
Hey, this is my damn property. I want to know what you're taking a video of.
Well, this looks like a sidewalk to me. And I suggest you back up.
I want to know what you're taking a
I
video
suggest you back up.
I want to know what you're
Back
taking
up.
a video of.
Back up.
Answer my question.
Back up.
You're taking a video of my property. I want to know what you're taking it of. Huh?
Don't come near me, guy.
I want to know what you're taking a video
It's
of.
none of your business. Go back inside.
Yeah, it is my business.
No, it
This is
isn't.
my property.
No, it isn't.
It's not my property.
I
Not
said
my
it's
property.
Not your business.
Not my property.
I would get away from you, buddy.
Not my property.
I would get away from me. I will
Wanna
defend
know.
myself.
I want to know.
I want you to get out of my
I
face,
want to
buddy.
know what you're taking a
I ain't
video
gonna
of.
tell you shit. Get out of my face.
Fine. I'll call.
Good, call him.
Call the cop.
Cop caller. Crybaby.
Call him that.
Crybaby. Let him know you got in my face. Get back inside. Hey, you need to tell this guy to back off, man. He's trying to fight me.
What are you doing?
I'm filming.
Filming what?
In public.
Okay. Can I get your ID? Sir?
No, you can't. No.
Okay. Well, why can you film and you can't provide your ID?
Is it a crime to film in public?
I don't know. Is it?
Well, you should know you're the law officer, right?
Well, can you give me your ID?
Nope.
Okay.
If you can suspect me of a crime.
Listen to me. All right. If you're on his property and he tells you to leave, you need to leave. Period.
Hey, I don't need directives.
Huh?
I don't need directives.
I didn't say whether you.
Hey, you know what? If you shit, you gotta wipe your ass, man.
Okay.
So
right.
please
get
wipe.
out of the roadway.
Please wipe your. Hey, tell him not to fight me. He's trying to fight me.
They're not trying to fight you.
Oh, I got it all on camera, buddy.
Well, move out the
Name and
roadway.
badge number.
Move out the way.
Name and badge number.
263 London, Jordan.
You're a piece of.
Yeah. Get out of the roadway, or you gonna be one.
Well, you better tell him not to fight me.
Why would you want to fight you?
Oh, it's all on camera. All of it.
Well, just go on
Enjoy your complaint.
Huh?
Enjoy your complaint.
Don't worry about it. Where's all
You better educate them what a public easement is. Tell them how you came at me, buddy. Tell them how you came at me and you up. It was on camera. You too, dude. I don't trespass, dummy. You're just the uneducated idiot who called the cops on a photographer. Get back to work.
Trying to egg him on.
Oh yeah, it's all on camera. I'm trying to egg him on.
One debt to society later. Why?
Because I'm allowed to. Did you not get educated in public photography?
Sir, don't say that.
Did you get educated in public photography?
No, I didn't.
That's horrible, man. You're getting 2 complaints now.
What's your name, sir?
I'm not giving you my name.
Okay.
If I committed a crime, if you got reasonable suspicion, I committed a crime.
Look, he wants you off the property, and you need to leave.
Do you know what an easement is?
Huh?
Do you know what an easement is?
This is all his property.
Do you know what an easement is?
Yes, sir. I know what it is.
What is it?
Okay. This is, you're
public
saying you don't know.
easement. I checked the GIS survey.
Yeah, I don't care.
Get a
what you check.
supervisor. Supervisor.
He's coming. There it is
Supervisor.
Right there. There it is right there.
Good.
And you better be glad that I got a supervisor. Because
You better apologize to me when he does nothing.
Okay.
When you're wrong and you're uneducated, and you should be learned about this.
Yeah. Sir, don't worry. You think I'm uneducated, or I'm
You're
giving you a
very
hard time.
uneducated.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see what the supervisor says about it. Okay. All right. Yep.
So I was out here just walking down the street on the sidewalk, sir. Let me talk. You don't have to talk.
I said nothing. I ain't said nothing.
I walked by this place. This man came outside and tried to fight me. He got in my face. He followed me all the way down the street. I tried to run this way. He followed me all the way down. Everything's on camera.
Can I see it?
I'm on the sidewalk right here. No, let me.
Can I see it?
What up, dude? Let me talk to him. Hey, first of all, is it illegal to record in public?
It's not.
Okay. This is a public easement. That's a sidewalk. It goes all the way down. Those are houses on both ends.
You're right.
I checked the GIS survey. This is public.
Right.
Tell him I'm not trespassing. Tell him he does not have reasonable suspicion.
Did I say that? Did I say that?
You kept on saying you wanted my ID.
Yeah, I asked you.
I'm not giving you my ID.
I asked you for your ID.
I know ID is like crack to you guys.
Talk to him. Go ahead. Talk to him, sir. Talk to him.
All right, he's not educated in public photography. He came up to me aggressively. That guy in the red shirt tried to fight me, and it's all because this guy right here flipped me off when I was walking down the street. Minding my own business, not even recording this business. Yeah, look what you caused, buddy.
So you don't want to identify to us, right?
No, if I committed a crime,
You're good to go, man.
okay. I strongly suggest you look into public photography laws.
That's all right.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go.
You're gonna get a complaint.
I don't care, sir.
I know you don't care.
I don't care.
You're a piece of cop.
Yes, sir. Don't worry about it.
That's good.
Hey, bite me, buddy. Bite me. Learn the law. Uneducated. Uneducated pig. You just made yourself look bad. At least your supervisor saved your ass, dude. Yeah, you guys are laughing, but guess what? I'm not leaving. That's the funny thing. So keep laughing. Believe me, I checked the GIS survey, buddy. I know exactly where your property lines begins and ends.
That's the damn problem. You're not to worry about what people.
So I suggest that you look them up yourself and be educated, instead of trying to attack someone for nothing.
The lesson is don't fight people in the public that are just walking, minding their own business.
My license is displayed by my pistol.
Okay.
The
That's fine.
The
Keep your hands up. I'm gonna wait till I get some more units up here.
the shouldered weapon here is a pistol.
Okay.
So
Well, we get a call about a rifle, so
Yep.
obviously that's not an open carry ability.
yep, a rifle is not, but a pistol is, and this is a
That
pistol.
is correct,
Mhm.
but I don't have any. I got to confirm that.
You got to confirm it, yes. So you will.
Are you videotaping and doing
Yes.
this just to see what type of rise you get out of people when they call?
Yeah, this is a Second Amendment audit. We're going to see if you guys respect the Second Amendment and how you respond to someone carrying a pistol.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you
Mhm.
causing. Can you turn around?
Yes.
Thank you.
So it's got less than a 16-inch barrel. It's got the.
Go ahead and take that off of him.
Okay. Right here is my permit, which I'll flip it
The
around.
other units can slow down. It's just the guy practicing his Second Amendment.
What's clear by gun and can release the RNA? Release here.
How you doing, sir?
Good.
So explain to me what rifle that is.
It's a pistol.
Uh-huh.
It is got less than a 16-inch barrel, and with the brace, it is classified as a pistol.
It is classified as a pistol.
Yes,
what
it
kind is it?
CMMG.
A CMMG?
Yep. 9mm.
You understand what that looks like?
I understand exactly what some people that don't know it could look like or from a distance.
Okay.
But you know, after November 1st, you're going to get a lot of that.
Well,
and we want to.
Not with rifles, but
Yeah,
So
rifle.
do you have a federal tax stamp?
No, there's no need for a federal tax
There's
stamp.
no need?
No, sir.
Because
That
it's a 16-inch.
it is with the brace that hooks to your arm. That is what classifies it as a pistol.
So what's your reason for coming out here to see? It doesn't make sense to me. I'm just asking you.
Yeah, it's part of it's an education deal. Such as you guys don't know that that's a pistol or a rifle. You're having to check it out right now.
That looks like a rifle to me.
It looks like one.
Yeah, definitely.
In Tulsa, where we've been doing it, we've got it to the point where when people call in, the officers just drive by and they know who we are, and we're on our way. They don't even make contact.
Why?
It's a Second Amendment audit.
If it's the barrel's short
Mm-hmm. And with the foregrip, that makes it a pistol. So, yeah, with the grip, the special grip that it has on there.
This one?
Yeah, no, the one that would be at the farthest up highest, the buttstock. What would call a buttstock? That makes it a pistol with the shortened barrel.
Okay.
So if you had a buttstock like yours on there, without the strap, that would make it a rifle. So with the buttstock that I have it on it there, it is designed to be held with one hand.
Oh, because you put it.
Yes. And that makes it a pistol. So we've been through this in Tulsa, and we're making it around to the major cities.
So why don't you do something better instead of showing up at the park with something that looks like a rifle? Do a YouTube educational vehicle and video and get a lot of people to do it. Go to the news and say, hey, this is a pistol, not a rifle, instead of causing hysteria at a park.
That's what we're hoping to do, hoping to educate people through our videos.
You know, like I understand, like you got a Second Amendment, but you got to understand when we get a pistol at a park or a rifle call, we start running code. So now, because of your wanting to do a Second Amendment audit, you put all these other people at risk for us running code to get here.
Well, that's where we're going to try to slow y'all down next time as it happens over and over.
Anytime a civilian doesn't know this and they're calling in a rifle at a park, not for us, we realize that, hey, it might be, or call us, hey, I'm going to be at the park walking around with my rifle or my pistol that looks like a rifle, just to give you a heads up.
Yeah, we could do that in the future.
Yeah, I mean, so let's work with each other so this way we're not doing that, and maybe I'll come up at you a little differently than pointing a rifle at you, right?
I understand, yeah.
So this way we have mutual respect, because we're getting shot at like crazy by people we don't know who they are.
Yeah, I understand. I'm not going to shoot at anyone. I'm going to carry it lawfully.
But the deal is you make a sudden movement for this, you're probably going to get shot. And I understand you got a GoPro on and that phone right there, but that doesn't show what your hands are doing.
Exactly.
So
I
that's going
understand.
to get you shot, potentially because you got this on. You know, I want to work with you. So, and I appreciate you completely complied with all of our commands when I gave them to you. You put your hands up to prevent that from happening.
This is the first time this has happened here in this city, so there are going to be
open carry, but we haven't had this rifle-looking pistol.
There are going to be other people doing it, and as time goes on, we've done it in Tulsa, the Gathering Place. Where else?
I think this is a stretch, though, that you basically get
Yeah.
a modified buttstock that straps in one hand that makes this a pistol with the way this looks. But hey, if it's what the manufacturer says, if it complies with Oklahoma law, then like, I understand it.
It does. We've checked with everybody before we did this or decided to do it. We've been to Tulsa 3 or 4 times. Oklahoma Second Amendment Association, OK2A. That's who
listen,
I'm with.
All of us are, I mean, we're all Second Amendment, you know, supporters, you know, so like, you know, or Officer Baxley says, let's work together instead of, you know.
No, it's not movable or anything.
It should pull off without the strap on it. I can give it back.
Okay. I'm just going to put it here behind you.
Okay. Yeah, like that right there. All right, thank you.
Dude, if you don't mind, we're just going to FI you, just so if for some reason we find out that this isn't compliant, we would like to talk with you.
Okay.
Will you provide to this officer?
Yeah, I've committed no violations of the law.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying that you have, sir.
I understand. Because if I had, you'd be taking me in right now.
Appreciate you. Yeah, we just want to know if for some reason something happened.
Yeah.
We're going to come back and talk with you about it. And we want to
Okay.
know
Have you heard of the Gathering Place in Tulsa? You remember the guy on the first day that opened that open carried and they pushed him out?
Okay.
That was me, and it caused Tulsa to change the way that they have their policies towards the Gathering Place, which is a park. And they tried to say that it's a private park, but it's a city park. So the first day it opened, when I open carried my pistol, about this many officers pushed me out and wouldn't let me come back. And because it got on television and made such notoriety,
we haven't seen it.
yeah,
So,
up there in Tulsa, I was on the news every day, and it called Tulsa to change their policy about enforcing policies when state law is preemptive. Because there's a preemption with the SDA that says that
they had a city rule that said you couldn't carry in a park.
No, what it is they allowed a management company to manage their city property, and they said this isn't city property, it's private property when it was city property. So we went up there and we had to prove to them, so I had to go up there and open carry and make them kick me out, and which caused the city attorneys to review everything. And when they did, yes.
1799 Moran Road?
Yes. So now you can open carry. We open carried this rifle in the Gathering Place 2 days ago, and they just observe and report.
I mean, yeah, especially if you were to give us a heads up.
Yeah.
I mean, because you got to understand something, like he was talking about, you know, there's a lot of times we run with lights and sirens going because we don't know what the intent of that person walking through a park is with a rifle.
Yes.
We don't know.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. And part of it is if we do give you heads up, then it doesn't cause the education that we need. Yeah, we need you to know whether we are or not carrying and come and investigate, and then we see what happens. Because if we ask permission first, it's not being
counterintuitive, though, sir.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you could have officers come up to you just like you had at the Gathering Place, all right? Instead, you got us talking to you, all right? We understand what you're trying to do. But we all think that we're all educated here. There's a great way of doing it. Work a partnership.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But even if you call us and give us a heads up, we're going to come here and still talk with you to make sure it's you. Yeah. But I'm just not going to come flying up here running lights and sirens. You know what I mean? I'm going to respond more reasonably and stuff like that. And I'm going to say, hey, we're going to have a conversation. I'm going to say,
I mean, you're risking your life.
Well, I've done it a few times before. You ever heard of C.J. Grisham? You ever heard of him down in Texas? They had a city that had an ordinance that you couldn't have a round in a chamber, and that was unconstitutional. So he went and stood on a street corner where we had a situation like this, and they actually came and tackled him, took him to jail, and then they rescinded all the charges because they realized their rule was not constitutional for Texas.
Well, I know you guys want your part to be heard, but you also got to understand where we're coming from too.
Yes.
Okay, in the part where we're running with lights and sirens, we don't know what the intent of that said person is with a rifle. Okay, we have no idea. So
I do understand that.
That's why you have that response, and that's why he's talking about, hey, let's sit down at a table and let's figure this thing out.
Okay.
Talk to each other.
I don't know if anybody else asked you, but that's the reason you came out here is just
To walk,
just
yeah.
to walk. Okay.
Exercise my Second Amendment right.
Okay.
So in November 1st, you know, anyone will be able to do this with a rifle. It'll be legal.
Okay.
Right now, it's illegal to carry a rifle, but a pistol you can carry, and this classifies as a pistol. I know it doesn't look like one, but
Definitely not.
yep. All right, guys, y'all have a nice day. All right, bye-bye.
Hey, sir.
Yes.
Do you mind if we just walk with you back to the truck just to make sure you're good?
It's a public area.
We're just gonna make sure you're good.
Yep. It's a public area,
Yeah,
so.
I don't want, you know, some parent walking out with their kid and they start freaking out. So.
Okay.
Right. I don't understand what's going on.
Well, I generally don't talk to law enforcement, but I'll be polite and give you one good question, so make it good.
Oh, they want to know what you're doing out here.
I told them.
Okay. Are you with the Postal Service?
I'm not. That was your question.
Okay.
I will say this. I'm an independent journalist. I'm gathering content for a story I'm doing.
Okay.
And I want video of postal trucks coming in and out.
You have some idea on you?
Well, have I done something wrong?
I'm just making contact with you. By my request, you're required to show it to me.
That's not true.
Yes, sir, it is. Because I have a right to be here talking to you because it's under suspicious circumstances.
Okay.
I was called to be here.
All right.
I'm not contacting. If I was contacting you just on my own free will, you might have a case. But since I'm on a call because they want to know what you're doing, I have a right to be here. I have a right to contact you. By my request, you need to show me your driver's license or Texas ID, whatever, or just some form of ID.
I don't have it on me.
Okay. Do you have a Texas driver's license in your name or a Texas ID?
I'm gonna invoke my fifth at this time and remain silent.
Okay. Then I'm asked to ask you to leave.
Public sidewalk?
No, sir. I can give you a ride if you like me to.
I'm on a public street. You can't make me leave.
No, I will give you a ride for failed ID.
I'm well aware of 3802, sir.
Okay.
The last time I read it, suspicious activity or because you got called out here was not part of the code. There's A in section B and there is no C.
Right.
So I'm aware of the law.
Okay, I'm sure you are. You know I have a right to contact you.
You have a right to contact me.
Request your identification.
And I have a right to say no unless you're lawfully arresting me.
You need to read the penal code again.
I'm aware. I can quote it for you, sir.
Okay.
You want me to do that? A person commits an offense if he A, intentionally refuses to give his name,
yes,
address, let me finish, and residential address to a peace officer who has lawfully arrested the individual. And there is section B that says if I intentionally provide false information to a peace officer who has lawfully detained me, lawfully arrested me, or if I'm a witness to a crime. There is no C. And you can get your supervisor out here.
That's cool. That's another unit.
You're being live streamed as well. Okay, guys, so he is requesting another unit here, and he is adamant about misquoting Texas Penal Code 3802. This is Officer Hintz, H-I-N-T-Z. What's your badge number?
6200.
Okay, 6200. Are you TCOL certified, sir?
Of course.
Okay, then you should have gotten the mandatory update on public photography. Remember that?
No, not public photography.
Well, you should have gotten the mandatory. There was mandatory training about it. If you're TCOL certified, you should have got it.
Public photography?
Yep.
Never heard of it.
Filming from public right-of-way is a First Amendment protected activity. Doesn't matter what I can see, you can't trespass my eyes.
Okay. Again, that's news to me.
So what crime have I committed?
I'm asking for your identification.
I don't care. You didn't answer my question. What crime?
I haven't committed a crime.
Okay, then I'm not lawfully required to give you ID. You have every right to ask, and I have every right to decline that.
Okay. I'm going to give you that right now, right? Because I say I don't know what they have against you right now, but I'm going to go contact them. And if they feel like they've got something against you, then I'll recontact you. Because right now you are in their driveway.
They did not install this.
This is part of their driveway.
They did not install this right here.
No, but this is part of their driveway.
Okay, it's not. This is city property.
I probably get city out here, probably contest
Go ahead.
But
Am I being detained right now?
no, sir, I'm not detained.
Okay, see you later.
Knowing your rights is crucial, but asserting them in the face of authority takes courage. The law is clear. You are not required to show ID unless you are lawfully detained under reasonable suspicion of a crime. Yet, time and time again, officers attempt to demand compliance from those unaware of their rights. The key takeaway? Stay informed, record every interaction, and never let intimidation force you into surrendering your constitutional freedoms. The next time an officer asks for your ID without cause, will you stand firm?